What's up, guys? Mike here from Canadian Cards. A little while ago, picked up a collection. Picked up a second one, not as big, not as bulky, but some good hockey, some vintage stuff that I picked up. You see some of it in some of my other videos. Not sure when this video is going to come out. When it's going to be released, but what I will do is turn this around and go through some of the cards that I picked up, and any comments or questions you can ask below. Any misspeaking that I do, you can comment below too and tell me how I screwed that one up. Yeah, that's what I got right now. So try and get through this quick and as painfully quick as possible, so that you guys don't have to watch too much hockey. Although hockey's on the rise, you guys watch out for it. It's the only thing left at Walmart. So stick around. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what I got. Okay, guys, like I said, second collection. These are from 1972-73. They're Team Canada inserts. This is just part of the collection. I needed to actually round up by, I think, 20 bucks. And the guy said, well, I'll just take a handful of those. So I picked out a bunch. He was fine with it. So, floating head style. That's the back of them. Tried to do, some of my favorite guys. So, Frank Mahovlich, Montreal Canadiens. His younger brother, Peter Mahovlich, the pride of, let me get this right, either South Porcupine or, I think it's South Porcupine, or Schumacher, Ontario, Northern Ontario. Vic Hadfield, very first New York Ranger to ever score 50 goals. Also picked up 2 Ken Drydens raw. I've got a graded one you'll see after. Probably, and I showed that off in my Ken Dryden Legends video, and this was part of it too. So this is a 1952-53 Parkhurst. It's Terry Sawchuk. It's his second year card. No creases. I've kind of gone over it, but you know my eyes, guys. Who knows? But it looks pretty good. I mean, the centering top to bottom is a little rough, and same left to right, a little thicker borders, but really crisp card. There's his stats right back there. So that one will be making its way to, you guessed it, Triple Crown 24, JT. This is Mr. the China Wall, as he was known, Mr. Johnny Bower. There were 2 of these, KSA graded. These are a Canadian grading company. Do a lot of hockey up here. So these are the 63-64 Parkhurst, card number 65. Johnny Bower, have it in an 8 and an 8.5. Take a look at the back. Actually, the back of the 8.5 looks like some discoloration up here, almost like some browning. I don't know if you can see it in the light, compared to the back of the 8. Just looks a lot better. For whatever reason, this one grants itself a, I'm just looking, this one grants itself a 8.5, and this one an 8. So what else do we have? From the 74-75 set, we have a Dennis Potvin rookie card. So this is Opeachy, noted his rookie card, and a 6.5. Also picked up the set of this, the full set, which has like Scotty Bowman and Don Cherry rookies, Steve Shutt, Bob Gainey, can't think of Rick Middleton when he was with the Rangers, Magic Hands Middleton. There's the back there, a little off center, but a 6.5, not bad for Mr. Potvin. Now is color analyst for the Florida Panthers. There's Dryden again, the man, the myth, the legend, in a 7, the 72-73 insert set. I don't I said this in my Dryden Legend video. I don't know how this is a 7 because I know it's diamond cut so that the borders are off, but it's just horribly like thin, a little thicker, super thick up here, nothing on the bottom. But hey, I'm no expert. So that's Dryden in the 7. Then I also picked up from the 74-75 set another Ken Dryden. This would be his 4th year card in a PSA or a KSA 5. This one's a lot better shape than that insert. Great centering all the way around. Just little soft corners, little rough cut here and there. So not too shabby at all. And then I got a couple of big boy cards. I have a KSA O-Pee-Chee rookie card in an 8. This is really nice. Not so bad on the jagged edges. Little bit of centering issue on the back, but overall it's a beauty. Then I picked up the Topps version in a PSA 8 in the same buy, but this one, obviously it's an old flip. There's no lighthouse, there's no label, there's no nothing there. It's just a very old flip. I mean, look at the number starts with a 1. Now they start with a 5. This is an 8, but upon further examination, you want to talk about diamond cut. Like, look at that thin border. Look at it, almost goes right to the point. Like, it's terrible. One of the tallest players in pro hockey became an instant hero by leading Montreal to the Stanley Cup championship last season. Before his card, he won the Calder Trophy before, or he won the Stanley Cup before he won Rookie of the Year, which is cool. Also, 1954 Parkhurst Terry Sawchuk in a PSA 6. Same design as actually the 54 wrestling cards. They have the little card number in the corner. And there you see the back of them right there. And then a bunch of 1954 Topps. Some common, some stars. But just going through this is Terry Sawchuk in a PSA 4. Now, this is the first year Topps did hockey. So it's the very first year hockey cards were made by Topps. So really nice design. Love the back. Just very crisp and bold. The colors stand off the brown cardboard really well, and just the imagery is great on the front. So there's Sawchuk with a 4. And then what else do we got here? Some Chicago guys. Pete Conacher and SGC 5. And another Blackhawk, we have Mr. Dick Gamble, card number 1 of the series in an SGC 4. Corners are rough, but it's card 1. So that's a good thing. What else do we have here? From your Boston Bruins, Mr. Bob Armstrong, card number 7 in an SGC 5.5 with the old flip. Love to get these all crossed over to the new tuxedo, because I gotta clean these up and get some perfect fit sleeves on them. I have them, and I just haven't taken the time to do that. Someone can put something down below, a comment. I know there's some sort of cleaner that people use for the cases. This is Mr. Ed Sanford. Now this one, the flip is all crooked on there, and again there's junk on there, but that's in an SGC 4. And then the last few are all Detroit Red Wings. We have Earl Reibel in a 5.5. Card number 52. Along with that, we have Bill Dineen in an SGC 3. See, here's what I don't like. Like, they're put in the wrong way. right? There needs to be some proper, you know, like they're fine here, but they're backwards here. I hate that. Like, I don't know if that's the way they are in the flip. I guess they can't be. I guess they're just opposite ways on the back. So that's on me, not paying attention. Here is, not at the time, he's not the captain, but future captain Alex Del Vecchio. Card number 39. Alexander P. Del Vecchio. Top Red Wing for many years. And finally, we have Mr. Guts and Glory, Ted Lindsay. This is a dude you just did not want to mess with back in the day. I mean, you can watch some hockey documentaries, and he told you, if you're on the other team, he hated you. Did not want to go for a beer with you after the game. You were the enemy and couldn't stand you. Almost like the 80s, 70s, 80s version of Billy Smith, the goalie for the Islanders. Just could not stand it if you were on the other team. You were the bad guy. So there you have it, guys. Those are my pickups from that collection. And I will leave you with one floating head that has a miraculous hairdo. Hope you're all doing well. Stay safe, guys.